Oh, yeah.
Not a gun.
Oh, we don't get to work on it?
Well, maybe she.
What's that? What'd you say?
No, I'm okay. I think I just rather like,
Oh, did that road
Pace
do to you what it did to...
well, Time Magazine and Stockton Record that will be doing interviewing, so they'll be able to tape whatever's said. We're gonna question.
Oh, you're from.
That third area, third acre area, right?
Stand outside the fence and saw me working. Just for the heck of it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you got all that? Oh, no.
Explain what you're seeing here.
Okay, what we have here, to start from the beginning, yesterday we had CARTA out here, which is the California Rescue Dog Association. We came out here to we had them put here to make our final sweep of the property. About 1 o'clock, they found several ash sites out here, and they commenced tagging them. Detective Copeland and I walked down here to check it out, and Lord and behold, there's bone. A quick scan through this area here this is a major bone site. We've already what we did is we cordoned this thing off into 3 sections. We called for CCC for a little manpower help here, and what we're doing is we're just going on our hands and knees and raking each section as thoroughly as we can. That's our plans for right now until Dr. Stevens gets here, the medical examiner from San Francisco. He may change his mind and have us dig up this whole plot here. So far, out of this area right here, this 1/3 right here, we've gotten between 5 and 8 pounds of bone. And that's not really the heaviest part. The heaviest part they're getting into right now. Now, what it looks like to us is up here on this hill was this major burn site. And it appears that he burned or destroyed the bodies in one way or another up here. Put it in a 5-gallon bucket, and we have the bucket with bone and ash in it. Carried it down this hill and came down here. Now it looks like down here they took the buckets and in some spots just dumped them out in one spot. And in other places he just threw it into the wind. So that's why we're doing a complete search.
Can I get your name, please?
Detective Steve Matthews.
Common spelling, the last name?
Matthews.
Again, how much bone have you recovered so far?
Of this one little section here, probably about 5 to 8 pounds.
What size
That's
is it?
about
How the biggest?
that much in a shopping bag.
Oh, what was the biggest bone you found? Are they just?
We found a leg bone that's about 3 or 4 inches long. We're finding teeth and skull pieces and all kinds of bone. The guy did a real good job at destroying bone, but not that good.
Any child's teeth?
We don't. That's pathologist's job to find out that. Leonard of DOJ. Okay. And then the guy to his right or left is Tom, photographer.
That's how we mark perimeters of an evidence site or a new find.
Well, I haven't really measured it down there. They're roughly about 130 by 75.
That, I guess.
Oh, we're not
touching it. We didn't touch
It looks like metal.
Don't touch it.
Oh, that is metal.
All right.
Can we go up just right in front of the pile? I believe you. Someone just walk in front of the dirt thing? Walking that way, I guess? I guess that's...
Which,
House, anything discovered in there?
not to the, at this time, no.
Okay, appreciate it very, very much. You can see what we're gonna look for here, what we're dealing with. No, it isn't because of that, it's because of the sun. If you could turn. He's showing them some bone stuff. You might want to tell him. Tell us about it.
These are bone fragments. I'm just showing you to give you an idea of what we're trying to pick up and what we're dealing with here. They range from 1/16 of an inch clear up to as big as we can find, you know.
Would you say the leg bone is probably the biggest piece you found?
Well, yeah, I would say offhand. When you find 8 pounds of it, you know it's kind of hard to. There you go.
Is that the total amount found there?
No,
That's found
that was that one site. That's just that one place.
Yeah.
since yesterday.
Have any idea what the total is now?
Since yesterday, that's 8 pounds.
We'll ask another.
That's just that first sweep through that 1/3 of that plot there.
You hold that down a little more. Good, thank you. Can you tell me again what you got there?
These are bone fragments, burnt bone fragments,
Maybe
taken off the ground over here by
down
this plot.
Good, excellent.
And they're laying on the surface?
Well, it's like picking meal out of a haystack, but they're there.
Oh, come on, watch the bumping guy.
What I'm showing you here is what we're dealing with, what we're trying to pick up. As you can see from the size of this stuff, it's a long and tedious job. Is what we're.
Any idea what those particular fragments are?
I have no idea. This looks like a rib bone, but
Identification from things this small would not be exactly easy.
well, that not being my field, I couldn't really tell you.
Tilt it down just a little bit more.
They're just haphazardly thrown on the ground. You know, they're. We found two Tupperware tubs and one 2-gallon bucket underneath the house, buried, that all contained $20 rolls of, I'd say rare silver dollars in 1900 style, some $20 gold pieces, some other rare coins. We found a lot.
Any idea where that
A lot,
stuff came from now? Or?
No, we're going to have to find out. It's probably stolen from someplace. You know, we're going to have to find out if it's in a property list in the computer.
No second diary, though.
I haven't found one, no.
Huh? No, just... Thanks very much. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Let me ask you a different thing. Man the pouch, gentlemen.
That has been photographed.
screenshot of the bunkhouse, you guys? Thank you.
That way they can say exclusive. So we want to start this.
That's just garbage. That's all good. We're nice. We're gonna let you guys look through there before we tear it down. 'Cause I think we'll probably end up tearing about half that thing down.
Yeah.
Possibility something underneath there. Well, Christ, with these people, you never know. I mean, somebody used mortar with the bones in it. I mean,
We were looking for that. We're learning from survivalist type people that they bury things in walls.
yeah, would have been great. Here, let me hold one for you. Get in there.
I see what's on top there.
Did you say you?
Did you get any sort of reading in there?
All right, I'll hand it to Steve.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, why don't we wait? We're gonna go in there.
Let's Steve get
Well-
it. Oh, we want to take a flash. There's a secondary door.
Yeah.
What's the purpose of that?
Walk it. Get inside. See,
Where's the flash meter?
just fine.
Oh, here, I've got mine.
Your turn.
Anytime.
Well, you good?
What we're looking at is what has been described as the inner cell area of this bunker. As you can see, the door was hidden with three false shelves. As you open it up, it leads to what was described as a cell area. Inside is another heavy door with locks on it that can be secured from the inside and the outside. The area inside the cell is described as 3 foot by 7 foot by 6 foot by 10 inches. There's another portion that's 6 foot 9 inches by an overall length of 17 feet 9.5 inches.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, gentlemen, we can take one at a time back in here.
We'll run this light back. What are you talking?
And
This is the main room of the cinder house.
The front portion of the is described as a blockhouse. The overall dimensions of this building are 15 feet 11 inches by 17 feet 9.5 inches. That's okay. The length is 19 feet 11 inches.
Okay, go right ahead.
What we're entering is the inner cell that has been described. Where Lake was going to set out a nuclear war.